So for the longest time, when it comes to buying PC cases, we've been choosing between visual appearance and cooling performance, and it's usually a compromise of one for the other, but NZXT seems to have a solution to this problem, and it's called the H6, and in this video, let's talk about it. So the new NZXT H6 is a hybrid dual chamber mid-tower case. What does that mean? Well, let me break it down for you. So hybrid means that it strikes a balance between visual appearance and cooling performance. How is it able to do that? With this new angular cooling design that combines 320mm fans with a mesh panel that bring in cool air into the case to cool your GPU, your CPU and other power hungry components, and push out this hot air using the exhaust at the back as well as at the top. And it's also got this wraparound tempered glass panel that gives you an uninterrupted view of all your components and RGB lighting. Now talking about RGB, the H6 Flow is available in two variants, so the H6 Flow and H6 Flow RGB. The RGB version comes with three pre-installed 120mm F120 core RGB fans that are going to be customizable using NZXT CAM as well as your motherboard software. So if you have an NZXT RGB and fan controller with you, you can plug in the fans directly and change the lighting effects as well as the fan speeds using NZXT CAM. But let's say you don't have one, you can use your motherboard's controller as well for changing the RGB effects as well as fan speeds. Now, the dual chamber means that the case is actually divided into two halves, so your power supply and your storage is at the back and your other components like your motherboard, cooler, GPU are at the front. So this makes the case more compact, so it takes less space, and that's where the mid-tower comes in. So mid-tower is usually the size and form factor of the case. So for example, the NZXT H5 behind me is a mid-tower case and it's quite small and compact, doesn't take up a lot of space. But the NZXT H7, for example, is more closer to a full tower case, taking more space on the desk, having a taller height, but also allowing for more space for your components inside. Now, the NZXT H6, being a mid-tower case, still allows for the biggest of components on the market. You can have a 360mm radiator on the top for liquid cooling. You can have an air cooler, up to 200mm in terms of the clearance, and you can have a GPU up to 365mm in terms of the length. So it's not really limiting you in terms of what components you can use for that compact size, and it doesn't really take up a lot of space, and the case looks really nice and compact on the desk because of that angular design. And overall, the H6 Flow just brings quality of life improvements and features that make your PC building experience more fun and easy. Like, it's completely toolless. There is no screws. You just pull on the panels and they come out. So while you're building your PC or upgrading it later, it's easy to access the parts. And the mesh on the front as well as the back also acts as a dust filter. So there is no magnetic dust filter that you have to clean every time. You just clean off your mesh panels, and that's pretty much it. You also have a really nice and convenient storage enclosure on the back that opens with one thumb screw, so you can have your hard drives and SSDs inside that. And you also have a support bracket for your PSU, so you don't really have to hold it while you're building your PC. You just put it in there and tighten up your screws. It prevents the PSU from falling down, and this is a feature that's actually missing in other dual chamber cases. And I just wanted to mention that. And overall, I really like the NZXT H6 Flow. I think it's something fresh, something new in terms of the design and concept, and it's also solving a problem that we have had for a long time. That's choosing between cooling performance as well as visual appearance. So in my opinion, the H6 Flow is going to be really nice. I am going to get my hands on it, so do let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions or queries, or if you want to see a full review, a full build guide. I'll try my best to do that. I'll leave links down below in the description so you guys can learn more about the H6 Flow. If you want to purchase it, do feel free to buy from my links. It does help the channel out, and it is available in India. So again, check the description for more details. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on future uploads. But with that being said, my name has been Yusuf. You guys have been awesome. Stay awesome, keep smiling, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.